Is Belgravia real? Because I'm not like a geography buff or anything, but I've like never heard of it. And if it is real, is it similar to Barharvia? Or perhaps Borogravia? According to Wikipedia, it's a district in London. I guess it makes sense that the writers thought up a fake country in this situation. I guess. Moving on, I did like the blood drive subplot. Blood, it's a need to give, or for vampires to drink. I know that's like really wrong, but I just finished the first season of Vampire Diaries and I think I'm addicted. I also liked Ziva's comment on how 6 years in America changes a person. She is, after all, speaking from personal experience. I miss old Ziva. One thing I didn't like was the Photoshop app that Tony was playing with. For some reason it was just, I didn't find it funny, it was just random. Aren't apps on your phone? You know, I'm not techie enough. I don't know what's going on. I preferred Morph Pro. That was funnier. Ah, the Belgravian ginger spoiled little thing. Oh, she was so annoying. So annoying. It's like Daddy's little princess really does not like protection. Stupid girl. Although, I guess since she was like planning her own kidnapping, maybe she didn't have anything to worry about. She wanted to smack her. And her like resistance to protection, it like reminds me of something. I think I gotta go watch like Chasing Liberty again because I think it's something to do with like a president's daughter. But it's reminding me of something and I can't remember what it is. Although the Belgravian brat, you know, from like the right angle, kind of looks a little bit like Diane Neal, don't you think? Just a little? I think I got this one. She's Agent Boren's sister. Yeah, secret sister. That's the next twist, guys. Stay tuned. Another positive good thing about this episode, the moment where like Ziva pushes Tony's jaw up and says like close your mouth, her radar is already locked on McGee. That made me lol, that was funny. To something more serious, noting Ziva's comment to McGee. When Ziva muses out loud about, you know, how long the team's been together and whether they're gonna last much longer, I'm wondering if the writers are trying to like foreshadow anything, maybe? I'm a little worried. I kind of think they're like building to something. I know they're always building to something, but I just get the feeling they're like building to something in the end of the season. And also like Gibbs and Vance having more tension, I'm sort of wondering, what's this gonna lead to? I mean, they've already split the team up in like 3 separate season finales. 4 if you count the time Kate died. Should we just be expecting that now, or has it just run its course, the whole splitting up the team? Who knows? I kind of hope they displace Tony this time, and maybe like he'll have to take another posting because he's like ready for his own team. Okay, so my biggest complaint of this episode comes in a rant. Okay, I'm curious as to why Ziva like can't go running with the girl and why Tony has to go running in her place. And the way she says it, she's like, no, Mickey and Tony are going to go running with you, ginger lass. I don't know what that was. Anyway, I don't know, she says it really weird. You know, like back in Stakeout, they would like switch out their little shifts here, because it seems like they're doing like 2 like 12-hour shifts or something, because Ziva and McGee are like guarding her for like the first chunk of the episode, right? And then they're relieved by Tony and Gibbs for the night. It makes sense that they would have some sort of system going so that the other team could like sleep or, you know, work the case or do other stuff while the other 2 are just totally focused on guarding the girl. So Ziva and McGee is guarding the girl in the day, but for some reason Tony is there and Tony's to go running, but Ziva can't go running, which is never explained. Ziva just leaves to go do something else, which is never also really explained. I guess she's just back at like headquarters with Gibbs. And then Tony, who's now sleep deprived, has to go running with the girl. Like, why did they put Tony there if it's not his shift? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really seem like good planning. I mean, I can see why Gibbs, you know, says he's responsible, because like obviously this is just not well planned out. I'm not saying like the NCIS crew can't run on like 24 hours without sleep, but like it doesn't seem like there was a good plan, as in who's guarding the girl and who's doing like sleeping, which is important. You know, like it didn't, like, why couldn't Ziva go running with them? And if that reason is that like she's got Ray's little devil spawn swimming around inside her, I'm gonna smack a bitch. Moving on. Deep Six, I really wish they would resurrect that plot, even though it's kind of like run its course, because I love the whole Deep Six thing. It's just so good. Oh, and I also love how Tony has like this secret stash of government seals taped under the drawer of his desk. Good job. So for rating time, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of a possible 5 calf pows. I don't know why, like, I don't know if I can really like explain my ratings all the time. It's just like a gut thing. It doesn't feel like a 4. Like, I think a 4 would just be like a better overall episode. Like, I thought it was a good episode. It wasn't a bad episode. It was just like, okay. It was somewhere in the middle. So it's a 3. Yeah, 3. I'm seeing floaters. This is not good. My eye doctor's like, no, don't worry. I'm like, there's cells floating in front of my eyes. Pretty sure that's like part of my retina. And he's like, no, it's cool. It's fine. Ugh.